So day 2, we are right on the edge of block 2. He's done really well for accidents this morning. I think we only had one, and he's been self-prompting a lot, and that's fantastic. So after lunch, we are going to move on and put some shorts on him. I'm hanging out on the bathroom floor right now while he decided that he wanted me here while he reads on the potty. He's decided he is a bathroom reader, and so far it has meant he has to poop. So I will sit here if he wants me to. We did get a poop yesterday, actually a couple, so this is going really well so far, and I think he's actually going to train faster than the girls did. So all that crap you hear about boys being harder to train has not been my experience so far. And I'm super excited. So since we are cold turkeying the diapers, no naps, no nighttime, we don't have any need to change anymore. So we cleared off the dresser that used to house the changing pad and the wet bag for the diapers, and shortly I'll be emptying the drawers of all of the diapers too. So we're doing so good. I am so proud of him. He only wet the bed once last night, and that was my husband's fault for not checking him when he was supposed to. You know, at this point, it's our fault because he doesn't know he's supposed to wake up yet. My husband missed his time to check him and was awoken very shortly to his mistake. I got up with him again at a little bit after 1 and at 3, and he was dry both times. We set him on the potty. Honestly, I'm not sure if he went or not because without my contacts in, I can't see Jack, and I was not going to turn on the light and check. So he shook his head no at me, and so we just nursed back to sleep and moved on. Then we woke up this morning right about 6 o'clock, and he got up and called for me. I said, sit on the potty, let's go pee, and he did. So that was a great start to the day, and he's doing so good, and I'm so proud of him. So we're in nap time, day 2, and today has been really good. We are going to be moving on from block 1 to block 2 this afternoon, which means that we're no longer naked on our bottoms. He's no longer naked on our bottoms. We've all been wearing pants. So we're going to put shorts on him after he pees in the potty, after he wakes up from nap, and we'll go from there. I expect that our accidents will ramp back up for a little bit as he gets used to the fact that he has to pull them down. He is good at taking off his own pants already, so he should be alright with that. But we have made it all the way from 11:30ish last night till now, about 13 hours later, with only 2 accidents. So, yes, one of them unfortunately was poop. He did a good poop in the potty yesterday, but today I think he just didn't quite catch it in time because he was running and the turd was dropping. So he tried, and then he definitely sat on the potty and tried to see if there was any more afterwards. So good job, little guy. And one thing I definitely wanted to do is take some time to talk about the book that we're using. And it's this one. It's called Oh Crap, Potty Training by Jamie Glowacki. Sorry, I have a Polish last name, but I got an easy one. I'm sorry. And it's served us well. We bought this after recommendations from my local mommy group when we were potty training our first, and with her we had done like the casual thing where, you know, if she wants to, we'll let her try the potty type of thing when she was about 2, and it went okay. But she didn't really get trained. She just occasionally wanted to sit on the potty. I was pregnant with my second at the time. We just said, screw it, we'll do it later. We're gonna have another one in diapers anyway. It'll be fine. And then we went about it Gosh, I think we tried the 3-day boot camp style next, and she did pretty well that morning. But then she very quickly learned to shake us down for the treats. She would sit, the thing we were doing was she would get 1 if she sat and 2 if she went. And they were little like gummy fruit snacks that she didn't get for anything else, so she was super excited. But she would sit and get a treat and then hop off and go do something else. And then 10 minutes later she'd come back, sit, get her treat, and then go do something else. She very rarely actually went on the potty. And after a couple of weeks of this, I was just going nuts, and I ranted at my mom group, and I was like, what did you guys do that worked, and blah blah blah. And a bunch of them suggested this book and dropped the Amazon link, and I am so glad that we bought it because we read it through, and it's very intuitive and so gentle. You are working with the child, but you're not necessarily waiting for them. Like, they're not necessarily taking the lead, but it's a partnership. You are both working together towards getting them potty trained. That's worked so well for us, both with our oldest and with her little sister. The fact that it has worked so well with 2 very different kids at different ages, I think really speaks to the method. You've heard me mention blocks. Now, she doesn't go in terms of number of days, it's in blocks of understanding. So if your kid gets it in 3 days, great, awesome, good for you. If your kid gets it in a month or 2, great, awesome, good for you. It's however long it needs to take for your child. And that's great. Because I don't know about you, but my 2 have been really, really stubborn in their own ways. So not having the power struggles end of it, I think, made it a lot more successful for us because we weren't making anyone do anything. They were making the choices themselves. Yeah, so block 1 starts with the kiddo being naked, at least from the waist down. And this is so that you can learn their potty signals, so that you know when to help them get to the potty. But we are going to be moving on to block 2, which is putting clothes on. Now, she advises going commando, and that is because the underwear still feels very much like a diaper to kids, and that makes sense. It's close fitting, it hits all the same points with the elastic, makes sense. And you don't want to remind them of their diaper yet, because they'll use it like a diaper.
You washing your hands like a big boy? Yep, we are very serious about hand hygiene here, aren't we? You see, he moved on to pants because he's a big boy and he's done a very good job going in the potty. Right, Sorin? Okay, let's not wash the sink. All right, buddy? Hi. Sorin. Are you a big boy now? No? Yes, you are. So we're after dinner now on day 2. We have moved on to block 2. So he now has shorts on, like a big boy, because he did such a good job going to the potty. We have moved him on to practicing with clothes so that we're not stuck with, I only pee on the potty when I'm naked, kid. And we went 2 pairs of shorts very quickly. But he went through those 2 pairs of shorts, and then he's been very good about it. We gave him a little bit of a break right before dinner because he just did not want to put the shorts back on. And I wasn't going to fight him because it's new. You know, it's a whole new world of sensation. I know that kid. No, please don't do that. Baby, you're the baby. You're right. You're a big boy now, aren't you? You want to see the cat? There's the cat. But since then, he's done a really good job. We haven't had any accidents since dinner. And he has been taking his pants down like, oh, that's mean. You be nice to me. He's being rude. But we haven't had any accidents since before dinner. And
it's been good. I'm really pleased. He's done such a good job with his shorts, and I'm so proud. And I expected more accidents when we start because, it's another shift. And so far, so good. We're going to keep going. Again, no diapers for nighttime. I think I am going to put him back naked for bedtime, at least on the bottom. But we'll see.
A few final thoughts to close out the day here. There will be an accident increase every time you make a change, but don't panic. It's just a little bit of a step back before they make that next leap forward. When moving blocks, you're looking for progress, not perfection. You don't have to be completely accident-free in the block you're on before you move to the next one. You're just looking for the idea to be clicking. Prompting is going to continue to be necessary, but if they are saying no anytime you suggest going to the bathroom, you're going to need to back up a little bit and give them the space to make those decisions. Sometimes, that means they're going to have more accidents, but mistakes are part of any learning process for a new skill. And I know those cute little underpants are adorable, but resist the urge to put them in them for at least a few weeks. Remember, they've spent their entire lives in diapers, and if you trip that muscle memory, you're going to have some serious setbacks, so it's worth the time to just wait. Alright, that's all I've got to say on that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me so you can stick with us on this potty training journey and get some more tips for yours. Leave me a comment if you've got any questions or tips you would like to share, and hey, throwing a thumbs up down there never hurts either, right? Alright, bye guys. See you next time.
What? Oh, you found a sticker? What is that? The unicorn? Oh, you can put it on your head? Is that where stickers go?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, your unicorn fell off. You put it back? So cute. Good job. Very fancy.
Then,
You go pee in the potty?
no.
Yes, you do. Now you're being a stink. There's you. There's the cat. There's you. There's the cat.